Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Nelson, and today we'll be talking about progesterone. Progesterone is a steroid sex hormone produced in the corpus luteum, the placenta, and to a lesser extent the adrenals and the testes. It is also used as a medication in nearly all hormonal contraceptive methods, including intrauterine devices and implants. As its name implies, progesterone's main effects are progestation, and can be generally thought of as counteracting the body's natural inclination to reject this foreign body and keep it around as long as possible. Like all steroid hormones, progesterone freely diffuses through cell membranes with the progesterone receptor in the cytoplasm, which then moves into the nucleus where it alters transcription in its target cells. In general, progesterone's effects can usually be summed up in nourishing and protecting pregnancy tissue. In the endometrial lining, progesterone stimulates glandular secretions, making implantation possible for the newly formed zygote. It increases spiral artery formation, bringing nutrients to the endometrium and therefore to the pregnancy tissue. It acts on the smooth muscle cells of the uterus as well, causing them to relax and inhibiting contractions. In the cervix, progesterone increases the production of thick cervical mucus, protecting the pregnancy from infections and other insults. This also prevents sperm from entering the uterus, which is one of the ways that progestins can aid in contraception. Progesterone also decreases the expression of estrogen receptors in cells, telling the body to put its life on hold while protecting and nourishing the forming pregnancy. This is another reason it is included in birth control medications, as unopposed estrogens can cause the endometrial lining to proliferate without bounds and eventually cause endometrial cancers. So, let's review. Progesterone is a steroid hormone released predominantly in the corpus luteum after ovulation. The task is then handed off to the pregnancy tissue to generate its own progesterone in the placenta. This hormone acts all over the female body, but most importantly, it maintains the endometrium, increases spiral artery formation, and inhibits uterine contractions that would expel the pregnancy tissue. That about does it for progesterone. This is a relatively simple hormone whose effects are far-reaching, but can easily be summed up in its own name, progestation.